Weird hiccup burps. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the hiccup burps. Then there's another one. Waiting for him to start at 6 p.m. So you say that, but Twitch has already started? YouTube. There we go. There's me. Okay, that worked. A little weird, but I'll accept it. I don't like in-beds. So just gonna pop those out of there. Hey, I went live on my Discord. That's good. Let me pop over here and send one over on this side as well. Again, removing the in-beds because the hell to the nah. Not a fan. Not happening. All right. Everything's up. Everything's running. We got game audio. All right. Let us begin. Well, we're unstable on Twitch, but that happens often. It should be. It usually bounces itself. Hey, and the blood fixed itself. It's not a square anymore. A wolf? Oh, right. I gave Lily that ability. It's a wolf. Right. All right. I remember everything that's going on. What were we going to do? I believe we were going to backtrack. Do we want to backtrack? Oh, yeah, because we could backtrack and go up to that other path up there. But I was also pretty sure that if we just go this way and to the right, we'll end up connecting to that path anyway. Because I'm pretty sure left, therefore, is the way we actually have to go. I think that way is the way we have to go to progress. So instead of progressing, let's just kill some crazies here. Okay, there's a
right ahead.
Oh, well. Go. That's not good. Oh, it's around the corner. There, I'm pretty sure this place this way direction connects with the other path. What is down here? Why are they running away? And why are both of them ranged fighters the ones rushing into combat? Really? Grandma scared me. Alright, well, there's Amber. Topsiders stuff. There's a lot of quests to do down here. Some of them we got before we came down, which I think was like 2. But then there's just you keep finding stuff down here. Lesser healing poultice.
I shall do it.
Chest. Alright, well, let's level her up and then we'll look into Topsider's honor, see what we have to do with that. What do we need for you? I think cunning is fine. Your dex is... Oh, no. She needed more strength for some of the armor I wanted to wear. And she's basically where... I don't need scanner shot. She doesn't need a shotgun blast. Basically where she needs to be for most of this stuff. So it's just more passive. Oh, it's right. That's why I was giving her the dogs. The druid abilities. Now she could summon more animals. Dark spell. Wow. I do enjoy that they're giving me all of the big two-handed melee weapons. But are any of them good? Not surprisingly, no. No, they're not. That's a shame. Alright. So, looking at the map. This doesn't feel like a dead end. Topsider's honor is not here. Is it one of these? Yes, it is. The fool has been following us for 3 days, but what can I do? I'm sure a city guard would lock him up for being a sodding idiot. There's no law that says you can't seek your death in the trenches. There's no law down here at all. I said to his face that if he puts our patrol at risk, I'll split him myself. He's quiet. I'll give him that. Topsiders usually assume at the end of a blight, the end of the blight erases the darkspawn for the world. Why does this one care that his victory just drives them back on our doorstep? It's one thing to face them up in the light, but he'll cut his own shaft out here once he fights them in the dark where they live. That Lyrium will get him. Legion of the Dead Field Report by Lieutenant Gant. And we just decided to not read those ones. So somebody is down here fighting darkspawn, or at least possibly fighting Darkspawn. And it made the Legion of the Dead, who like their entire purpose in life now is to fight Darkspawn, a little bit uncomfortable. Hi! You know, that's not what I thought was about to ambush us. I really should be backtracking. Alright, I'm gonna do the big one. All of you... Hi there, big guy.
Very well.
He needs some healing. Pretty bad. Everyone's... Oh, probably because of that rock that hit us. What happened to the ogre? When you stop moving, of course, combat. A very large sword. Alright, so that was an ogre alpha. Who's got it? I was going to say, who's got to have some real good loot on him. You know, alphas are usually looted up. I don't trust that this is going to come to a dead end. I'm worried I'm going the proper direction. I'm going to end up having to backtrack even more when it's time to go check out that other side. Because we still need to find... There's the other half of the Topsider's blade, for one. And for two, we still have to find another bag of... I think we have to find a bag of torso. But I don't remember where those are in particular. And requires us to go through the entire map to find them. They will turn up. It'll happen eventually. And that's fine. I'm just gonna find them. This is fine though. Huh. Well, good news. It is technically a dead end. Well, it just connects to this part of it.
This looks like the right way out. Yeah. More time dying.
I was right about two things. One, it does go the correct way, and two, going this way does get you to the exit. Oh, I might as well explore this side, since this side is now clearly a dead end. Track all the way up. Small bloody sack! There it is.
Trap right ahead.
Yeah, just a bunch of basics. Alright. Augie, look at that one. He seems to be... I'm gonna try something I've never done before. Good job. Deep Stalker just like, I want a piece of that fight. Oh shit. That was a bad call. A small bloody sack. Torso in a bag. There we go. Now we have the quest for Asunder. You have found the grisly remains of some kind of fade beast, one that may have intentionally dismembered itself. You may notice just the carving was done on the deep roads near Carradon's Cross. Okay, so somewhere on the map we're currently at. Interesting. Traps on that side. Lily. So, oh, never mind. Somebody stepped on it. Alright, so we have to find the altar. Because it was an altar, I'm fairly certain, for dealing with Asunder. Man, she is running with a very angry hunch. Yeah, there's the Deep Stalkers. Alright, one of you...
What manner of beast is this?
But wait, there's more!
I should be
somehow ignored. Gotta see. Killed her. It's all the eggs should give away matriarch lips, but I can't see those eggs when I'm holding tab. That highlights all the things. So it's not my fault. I didn't know I was going to a deep stalker nest. It's not like I'm going to screw with the eggs, so they'll be fine. Massive dwarven armaments. And I read in the wrong order. Yoda style. Alright. Fractured stone, ruble. Holding tab to see things is just such a great what was that? There's a hidden chest around the corner? Well, what? I was gonna test drifters. Fools and renegades, the lot of them. We accept that there is time for order and educated treasure hunting, but not when a foundation remains to be cut. What fortune have they made? What houses have they elevated? The minor veins they have traced have satisfied neither the assembly nor their own gambler's thirst. Their actions could only grow more erratic and undisciplined. And while no incident, I lost my spot, incidents have been reported, they will eventually undermine the stability of a major passage. It is the opinion of this assembly that prospecting by restricted. That prospecting be restricted until we can be certain of the stability of the deep roads. These cross-cut drifters can find their fortune in a trade. Let animals burrow wherever their nose points them. Dwarves are meant to excavate by careful degrees. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, we read the rest of this. Very specific, as such things probably should be. Torso head, yeah, we read that one. But a sword would take care of it. Might not be elven, maybe human. Doesn't matter. We can still follow directions. Torso, head, and limbs bagged and dispersed. Simple enough. This magic stuff doesn't seem that complicated. No job for a warrior. First hole gets the bag. Which is why this one was so easy to find. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Right. So explore this. I don't know. I'm assuming we're going to find some treasure of the crosscut drifters. I don't know when that is. We're going to head back up the trail and backtrack through that one section, because that one section we haven't gone to yet is probably the section that has the altar for Asunder, so we can summon a giant, terrifying monster. Which, doesn't that just sound like the best thing we can do? I mean, I did summon a dragon at the start of a fairly recent stream and kill it. I shouldn't be too worried. We killed that dragon fairly easily. You know what? I don't think anything down here is going to be a challenge. Now that I've said that, I'm absolutely going to die.
Do you miss the cloister much? I heard you were quite happy there.
Yes, I was generally.
Let's have this
It
conversation.
was peaceful and it gave me a new start. No one knew who I was, but sometimes I am glad I am away and back on the road. There were bothersome things about the place. Well, bothersome people. Some of the brothers and sisters would talk to you like the chant they spoke was more pleasing to the Maker. Oh, I hated the way they talked down at me. So sometimes I forget the words to the chant, or say them wrong. But so what? The Maker looks into your heart, no? So it doesn't matter what your lips say, as long as your heart is true.
I think you're missing the point, my dear. The chantry believes the chant of light should be spread around the world. You cannot spread it if those that are speaking the chant are speaking it incorrectly.
But I came to the Maker before I had even heard all of the chants. The Maker speaks to people. They just don't know how to listen.
Yeah, okay.
It is all a power game, I think. If they convince others they know more, then they must be respected.
Oh, child. It is precisely this kind of talk that made them wary of you. Opinions that differ from your own are always threatening.
Ugh. Especially when you don't listen to those opinions, you just go, "You're different, Ooh, it's my favorite. Mini-boss. Among the jumble of containers, there's a glint of something different. A small glass phylactery sits conspicuously on its own. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Take the vial. The glass fractures at your touch. Here we go. Hello, Revenant. Long time no see. I'm threatening you.
You're gonna get your
Sundering your armor. Murder for you to hit you. Or how dare you? You buffed the wolf. Good call. Yeah. That. Something. Scrap of paper. So I'm pretty sure that's one of these, right? It's not. That scrap of papers for these guys was in this. Bunch of ashes, no. Ow. Friends for Jenny, School's Master. Response. Huh. Weird. Alright, well, I guess not. Maybe that's the final revenant. I think. How do we... There might be one in Denerim. Because I'm pretty sure there's one in every, like, major location. And I don't know if we fought one in Denerim yet. Probably not, because we haven't done a lot of exploring in Denerim. Good reason. Deadlock.
It is begun.
Oh, more on the crosscut drifters. Okay. We found trouble, all right. Rogan's Leary invade led right to the flank of a darkspawn horde. Look at their kit. The spawn were a week, maybe less, from breakthrough into the blasted new highway under Orzammar. They did well behind any patrols. Stone knew. She knew. She drew her chosen from a promise of ore. You could taste in her bones. If all goes well, losing this cavern will kill the Darkspawn's taste for digging. Orzammar will never know it was at risk. It will be a distant tremor, a ripple in the royal fountain. Charges allayed. We knew it well. We know it'll work. We know the cost. The stone has shown us the way home. The Journal of Brunar, founding fellow, crosscut drifter. So they were digging to try and find their own secret thing because there was something in their bones telling them that if we dig right here, we're gonna find it. It's gonna be good. I can feel it. And what they found was, Darkspawn. And upon finding said Darkspawn,
It is begun.
they blew up the cavern so the Darkspawn couldn't follow. Why is this not highlighted? But I feel like there's probably more to the story. Hello, friends. Good to see you. I'm Reticle. Yes, look at me. How speedy I am. Back up. Yep.
while I do my happy dance.
I'm sorry, all I heard from Ogred was something about do my happy dance. That's just so Ogred. Makes me sad that Ogred was the last one through Deep Roads. Oh, that's just anywhere. That's nice. Crosscut drifted. Wow. Alright. Next, Fools and Renegades. We can no longer tolerate your flagrant disregard for this assembly and a published excavation doctrine. The actions of your team have potentially compromised 2 future projects, resulting in an expensive redesign of the deep roads. Fortunately, development of the largest shaft will continue. Yeah, that's not happening anymore. They kind of blew it up, but we know about that after this happened. Or you would have faced additional fines. Claims that the stone is... My mouse is like... Directing your actions suggests that not only are you ignorant of planning procedure, you and your group may also be in the early stages of lyrium poisoning. You are in breach of Ozamar mining code and hereby forfeit all claims made during your unapproved activities. The Assembly expects your response within 30 days, or your house, as well as those of your team, will face additional censure. Here's your response. Take a long breath from a short shaft. I.e. huff what comes out my ass. Okay. Let's see what's over here. So this is the way that we could have taken out to where we just were. What secrets lie in this pathway? Obviously more darkspawn, since that is some darkspawn architecture. Wow. Nice. Grandma level. Always fear the power of grandma. Anyway, tell me we love Granny. I wonder if she'd be upset about us calling her grandma. Probably not, since I use it in a way of, like, reverence constantly. It's not as like, oh, she's an old lady. It's, she's grandma. Don't fuck with grandma. But, like, you know, I could live with that. It's all about the tone. Bam. Double rock, which I think we can get flower spores to the dwarves later. I mean, that looks like an altar. Those look like darkspawn. That looks like more ruble. What? Fractured stone. Let's check the ruble for... Hello? Ah! Please, come on down. I have fire arrows. I don't know why I went that way. I knew for a fact it was the other way. Ah, screw it. Nice arrows. Hi there. Coming. Oh, wow. Or loose altars. Why am I going? Why are all that? Not a fan of that. Maybe chain my boots. What's in the fracture stone? There's also a hole here. I didn't fully expect a hole.
It shall be done.
Nobody explained. Oh, the map's just kind of... Well... I guess the map kind of shows you. Maybe if I paid closer attention to the map. Okay. Trying... There we go.
Darkspawn has sensed us.
Ooh! Poker. Hello, friends. Everyone look at me. Great. I'm gonna get the big one. Hopefully. Nice. I can try it. Try it though. Try a lot. She like rammed me. I went aside. Success. Oh, I'm dead. What happened?
It is begun.
I need Lily up here. She's probably already up here. Lily? Lily! You're literally right next to me. Great. Shields. From some of the best known craftsmen in Hell. The Darkspawn. Too bad Hell's not known for their really good fucking blacksmithing. Darkspawn equipment is not... It's not good. Okay. Oh. Makes sense. But first, let's finish reading about them. Here we go. Rogan cut a beautiful line down a minor vein today, twisting his supports along the footwall like a backbone. He's got a gift for lagging. It's almost crystalline. I swear I can tap it and hear the stones sing. Non-standard. By any inspector's measure, but that's the sodding point, isn't it? Letting the stone take us where she wants, not gouging out highways so the place can have another pantry. I suspect they will revoke our privileges at the next assembly sitting. I say good luck to them. They'll never find us in the delivery writ. They are afraid of the road we travel. We're close to a major strike. The stone. She's pulling us to something. Into the vents if I let the dwarves who deny their sense get in the way of it. I don't know why. I decided to use that accent the entire time, but I'm glad it stayed. The tale of the Cross Drifters has revealed the location of an old cache at Carrigan's Cross. Has it now? Where might that be? Maybe Carrigan's Cross. Maybe I just haven't seen it yet. It's probably in the parts that I haven't revealed. There's still a bit of map that is untouched around here. Alright. Time to cross the bridge. I'm sure the other side of the bridge has nothing to worry about. It's just minor inconveniences at worst. Maybe another Hurlock Alpha for me to beat to death. Traps, siege traps.
Right ahead.
Thanks, Louie.
Trap right ahead.
Well, since nobody's gonna cross at us, I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, there goes Augie. Ah, perfect. Alright, now we pull the red. Those guys. There it is. That's everybody coming close. Oh! How do you survive this thing? It's not good. She's hitting Lily. Oh, they flanked us. It's not good. Grandma. You is also right there fighting the dog. Fuck it, pop a group, yeah. It'll work out in the end. Lily, how you doing against those three? Not great. Ogren. They're all kind of having a bad day over there. Go get them. I need healing. Heal's almost done, but not quite. I'm gonna do.
Yes.
Generate health from every corpse around me.
It is begun.
Perfect. Now, I sent Audrey to kill me. All right, 1 Well. And there we go. There's that problem solved. So we're at Carrigan's Cross. We have at least 2 quests that are supposed to
I shall do it. Very well.
Oh, hey. I guess we'll deal with
Dark
all
Spawn
this.
sensed us.
Right ahead.
Here!
Go away with oh. Yes, that's fair. I guess. Make sure Ogren doesn't die, please.
Send me.
Yeah, no, like having bugs all over. Chest locked. Okay, Lily, do all the. Never mind. Do all
On my
the.
way.
Yeah. Really? There's nothing on it. Ooh, another chest. Didn't see that. Well, that's actually at least useful. Did you? Oh, you haven't run out yet. Okay. Keep using the ice hairs. Swap it to fire arrows after we're fully out of those. Flawed fire pistol. I don't know. I can't remember. Assuming it's not, because like small is weapon, large is body armor for Shale. I can't remember the stages of what is and is not good though, between flawed, chipped, and whatnot. I want to believe that it's like the last one just got perfect. It's like, yeah, here we go. Here's the perfect one. It's fine. It's great. We're back at the start. As planned. There's a bunch of dead darkspawn here. Now, where the hell is the crosscut drifters? Because they say, has revealed the location of old cache in Carradin's Cross, but they didn't. We read all of them. Whoa. We need to go to the end of that path. Why didn't we go to the end of that path? We see the end of the path? Decided it wasn't necessary. Worst case scenario, if it's not at the end of this path, I'm just going to Google the locations for both and go from there. Because I don't remember them offhand. And these caves are extensive. And as much as I could just run through all of them holding tab, I don't think we all want to sit here and watch me do that. For however long it takes. Auto chest. What the hell? This is just wrong. This is not how it looks like on the map. That makes sense. Alright. So, we're looking for the Drifter's Cache. Drifter's Cache. That's the one. Oh, alright. What's the other one? Asunder. Quest. I definitely... Whatever. Oh, it is in there. Okay, I thought it was. You find all the pieces here, but you do not deal with him here. You deal with him in the Orton tank. Alright. So, Asunder isn't dealt with here. It's fine. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do some walking. Which would be the fastest way? Yeah, I think I see where I want to go. Just check Twitch. Whoops. There we go. Hope the game is still on screen. Yeah, alright, we're almost there. I say not quite, telling the truth. Is there a button to... I feel like there's a button for auto walk. No, I guess not. Alright. Oh, that's fun. A nice cinematic view. You want to remember that you're playing a video game? Right. We're going to go this way, we're going to hang a right. And from there, I got it. We're good. Put this up. I need that up. That's not what I need up. That needs to go away. There we go. Everything is as it should be. All right. So just bring this around. We're going to go find the Drifter's Cache, which had better be worth it. Probably not. The quest will at least give me experience. Experience is good. Yes. I'm going to think about it there for a second. Back to what I looked at on the map. That I closed. Don't worry. I know where I'm going. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Figure out. Yeah, it's just up here. This is where the alpha was. I was like, look. Okay, I'm all for the cache being like a hidden thing. That box was not there when we came through here before. This one, right here, that wasn't there.
Very well.
Can't just be like, oh, they found other things. Have a box. Ring of the Warrior, that sounds useful. Thorn of the Dead also sounds useful. Dead Gods, sorry. Seems like a nice knife. not my style. Where that came from? Alright. What boots? Nope. Didn't I get something called effort? Ah, there it is. Effort's gloves. Are those are dusters. You're literally just a worse version of the harvest ring. And Key to the City does what you do and then some. Alright, so not for me. Augie, here you go, buddy. Have +2 to your strength. Thorn of the Dead Gods. So that was the name of the dagger we just got. Which I'm probably going to give to Zevran. I don't know if it's better than what he currently has equipped, which it should be. Who knows? Everything scales up to your level when you're, well, is supposed to scale up to your level as you're going through. Some things don't get the memo on that. Alright, let's go to the Orton tag, which is less windy to my memory. Like that one is all you have to figure out the cross and figure out where to go. Whereas Orton tag is just
my ancestors. Wartime Tig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
By my ancestors' boobs. Correct, Tuffman. That is exactly what he said. Don't worry, we're going to come up to a scene that might get me kicked off Twitch. We'll see what happens in this this stream. And if it doesn't, we absolutely will have issues when we get into the DLC. Alright, let's get going.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, there's very little you can say effectively, Augie, unless it involves alcohol and or tits. It's really all your focus is, isn't it? Oh, right. So, that's a lot of
what to wear in the chantry.
You have robes and such that you must wear.
And, so... robes.
By my forefathers.
What else?
Well, sometimes there are vestments and ceremonial garments.
Well, that's true. That is definitely a better version of it, Tougher. I actually want to
Why
say
are you
it
so
now.
interested in this?
Ah, sod it. Under the robes. Pants. No pants.
What?
Stop stalling. Naked or not.
What difference does it make?
Alright. Stonewall me. I'll find out one way or the other.
Right. Good luck with that.
Oh, Ogren, you weird, horny dwarf, man. He's married. He's married to the woman who he joined us to go find the woman he's married to. And he is just the horniest companion you can find. Zevran is considered the whore companion because he'll sleep with anyone. Ogren won't sleep with you, and he is absolutely hornier for no real reason. Ah, spider time. Ah, tag crows. Those are... What are you wanting at, Art? Is it all in general, or is there something more than things?
I should do it.
No, more about it. Oh, so basically, Liliana used to live in a church where she wore robes, and Ogren, being a horny man for no reason whatsoever, assumed, or at least wanted to assume, that every single cloistered priest woman was naked under her robe because he's unnecessarily horny. You know those guys that are like, yeah, I really like nuns because they don't wear anything under their robes. Yeah, those dude bros. That's what Ogren is. He drinks almost as much as them, too. He has surprisingly more friends than most of them, though, because he hangs out with my character. Bye, poisonous spider. Please let me follow you into the trap. Ah, never mind. We're just going to go fight that thing. Well. Let's make this a fair fight, shall we? Everybody fight me. Yep. I don't feel the need to attack you. Bang. Oh boy, this one. Just die. Deodorant win? No. Just die. Oh, there's a Hurlock getting killed over there, too.
I shall do it.
Actually, Art, a good example of these people. These are the people that when they hear your voice in video games, go, oh, there's a girl, nice and bad water. I put on that. There's a lot of left. I'm not happy with your spider ball. Oh, just there we go. Alright. Oh, this other one. Giant poison. Now dead. Alright. So we got darkspawn corpses. Fractured stone. Demonic poison. I'm pretty sure there's an entire conversation at some point that we're obviously not going to hear because we don't travel with them. That happens between Morgan and Lily, where Liliana says that Morgan should be wearing more low-cut clothing because she really needs to show off what she has, and Morgan's just like, sorry, what? We have a full inventory. So it's not just Ogren that has weirdly horny conversations, I guess. Every once in a while, these characters just get unnecessarily horny. Oh, yay! Alright, we definitely need to start getting rid of some of this stuff I'm not going to use, because I never use it. Ooh, right, I don't think I can use any of these gifts, so I'm going to be glad with me. Yeah, that's the reason I still have them. Great. I don't need the vase from inside of that box. That's fine. Darkspawn War Axe, destroy it. Destroy it. Everything that says Darkspawn, just get rid of it. Bleh. Bleh. Don't like that I have to do both of these one at a time. Let's make some space for some real equipment. Like so. Alright, that should be good. Do I have any Darkspawn armor? Oh, I do. I have 3, 4, 5. I have 5 Darkspawn shit. Ugh. No, it was 4. It was 4. I don't know why I got 5. Anyway. Forward march! We have an altar to find so we can resurrect some dead god and kill it. Maybe not god. Resurrect some dead and kill it. Well, really making me want to go that way. Wow, that is a taunt I have ever seen. Fun. Oh yeah, alright, fine. Fine. There I am. Yeah, there's the backup. I'm threatening one. Hopefully that will oh, never mind. Grandma really helped me. Stuff it up my everything down. Okay. Yeah, I guess both sides of this lead to over here, so I might as well just head over here. That's... Oh! Indignant Spirit! I gotta fight ghosts. Great. I thought the war with the spiders, the darkspawn, that was gonna be
Fight the ancestors.
I got a bonus to damage against bonus damage too. Dwarves. Despite the fact they don't believe themselves. how does a ghost attack you in general? Hey, Altar of Sundering. Found it. Found the place we're going to resurrect something evil. This was the other path we could take. Perfect. We filled in the map. I don't have to go that way. Lily! This chest here.
Hey.
It's absolutely a trap. I can see the spider webs. Yeah, there it is.
Well, that's one less to worry about.
True. Alright. Through that door, gotta come around here. Darkspawn corpse. Ruck. Right. Hi, Ruck. Bye, Ruck. We'll deal with Ruck later. Oh, never mind. We're gonna deal with Ruck sooner than I thought. Since I thought the Altar of Sundering was right over here. Better be back. Well, poison spider. We have nothing to fear but me. Orton tag chest, as opposed to every other chest we found in the Orton tag. Whatever. Open. It's not even locked. Hey, look, the records. What convenience. Just sitting there all alone. Hey, Ruck. What's up? Corrections. Okay. What's up, buddy?
There's nothing for you here. It's
Yeah.
mine. I've claimed it.
You doing okay, bud? You seem to be holding your arms at a weird angle. What are you doing down here?
You've come to take my claim.
I have
City
not.
folk are all alike. Stone-blinded blunderfoots. Well, I found it first.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
Be gone, you. You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Oh, no, they won't.
Word has it you could only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn
And
dead.
then you get Darkspawn corruption. Darkspawn blood is poison. Men have died from drinking it.
It burns when it goes down. It burns. It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones.
Well,
Let us end this.
Very well.
just wanted to loot. I don't know why I couldn't do all of that. Important habit. Brett never. You just hear it. There we go. See, I got a super face. Wow. Boop. Alright. Onwards. Let's go have another chat with Rook. Rook. Rookie. Hi, friends. You're not doing so good, huh?
Go away. This is mine. Only I gets to plunder its riches.
I don't want to plunder it. Is this Brunka's campsite?
It's mine. I'm the one who found it. I drove out the crawlers. Now it's mine.
That's very brave of you, honestly. I'm not here to steal anything.
Pretty lady. Pretty eyes, pretty hair. Smells like the steam of burning water. Blue as the deepest rock.
Thank you.
So, the pretty lady won't take anything from Ruck?
No.
You won't take Ruck's shiny worms and pretty rocks?
I don't want to take your pretty worms or your shiny rocks. Wait. I might trade you for it.
Oh. Ruck not mind that, maybe.
Okay. So your name is Ruck.
Ruck not pretty name. Not pretty like lady. Ruck is small and ugly and twisted.
Well, Quasimodo has seen better days, I'll give you that. I have a few questions. Oh, wait, I think I know your mother. Is her name Filda?
No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No.
Mother misses you. She asked me to find you.
She did not know. Not what I did. I was very, 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 very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Rock to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Rock sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
Right. That is a frightening thought.
I means nothing by it.
It's fine. It's fine. How did you survive for so long?
When the Dark Ones were here, I kept to the shadows. They don't look in the shadows, not if you're quiet, not if you eat their flesh.
Because
Then
they
the
sense
Dark
yours when
Ones
you're around.
think you're one of them. They leave you alone. But now they're gone.
Do you know where the Dark Ones went?
I think they went south, pretty lady. Far, far to the south.
Maybe not.
That is where the Dark Master calls them with his beautiful voice. So much joy when he awoke.
He's talking about the Archdemon, huh?
After the
Yeah.
Dark Master awoke, he called his children and they all went. I wanted to go too and gaze upon his beauty.
Oh, alright, man. Where did the Dark Master now? Do you know?
He stopped calling. I wish I could go see him, but Rock, no, Rock is a coward.
Rock isn't a Darkspawn. They would have killed you, buddy. You made the right call on that one. So there's still giant spiders here, though, correct?
The crawlers, they used to eat the smallest dark ones. Now the crawlers go hungry.
Oh, great. When did you arrive here?
Too long ago. I must think. 5 years? 6? Rock no longer remembers the
That would explain all the
smells and
Darkspawn
sights of the
poisoning
city.
coursing through you, turning you into Quasimodo here. You poor dear.
The pretty lady understands.
Ah,
She knows how
not
Rock
quite,
feels.
but I
she
understand
does.
that you were probably fucked.
I will answer your questions, pretty lady. Anything you wish.
Great. Do you have anything to trade?
Rock has some things from the camp. Sometimes the webs. You give him shiny coins, no?
I will give you shiny coins. I also sell you so much crap, like you have no idea. Before I do that, though, do you have anything I want? So far, nah. You have a dragon bone helmet. Not even a question. Armor of the Divine Will. Wow. Hey, Alistair, do you want Armor of the Divine Will? Nope. Your Knight Commander's Blade is just slightly better. Okay. Fair enough. Shield of the Legion would also go to you. It's a shame. Don't mind you wearing them. Destructionist, man in combat, Etched Silver Symbol probably feels useful. Grandmaster Cold Iron Rune, yep. Alright. Let's get rid of a bunch of crap. Because I have a lot of crap, and I'm really glad that Rook's here to just take all this crap from me. Ah, Flawless is at the top. That makes sense. Dwarven Heavy Gloves, Dusters. If it doesn't have a name, it's not getting kept. You still need to get a helmet, though. Whoop, whoop. Alright. Lesser potions are fine. Get rid of this shite. Don't need poisons. I don't use poisons. I have a lot of runes. Those are going to translate to nothing eventually. Some more Drake skills. I think I'm fucked on that, sadly. I don't know which of these I can actually give to. So I can give crafting ingredients, but I don't know if it's just elf root, deep mushrooms, or things. So I'm just going to keep all that for now and give everything I can to the elves when it's time. So quest has been updated, but I haven't searched. Yeah, that's fine. You found Rook. You tried for years scavenging. Poison his responsibility. Destroyed, leaving him to a wretched husk. Philda would weep to see him this way. Can I just go back and tell Philda about him now? Or...
The pretty lady returns. I am
Yeah,
so pleased.
good.
Rock's been thinking about you.
You have to tell your mother you're alive.
No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell.
Would you rather she think you were dead?
Yes. Yes. Tell the mother Rock is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
Alright. I'll tell you died bravely.
Pretty lady is like mother, yes. Too good, too pretty for the darkness.
Thanks. Word of advice, folks. Whenever you're saying someone is pretty... Hey! Topside Paul, we're almost there. Don't be like, oh, you're such a pretty woman. You're just like my mother. Don't do that. I don't know many women that are turned on by that statement. Don't know anyone that's turned on by that statement. So just keep that in mind. don't be like Rook. He's got reasons for his issues. Lots and lots of poison to the brain. Topsiders. Honor. Ah. I swear, Motivote, I've never seen the like. This elf fought like a man possessed. His strikes were light and did not echo in the stone like those of our greatest, but the precision was that of a shaper carving a memory across the darkspawn. Damned if we didn't raise our glasses to him last eve and share stories of honored family. With a topsider in the lyrium glow, he looked no more out of place than any of us. Makes me think of my cousin Byrne. Wonder how he fares on the surface. I think if he sends another letter to me, I'll read it. Ties of kin should be stronger than where we choose to do business. Yeah.
Looks like that bone picker is living in Bronca's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Now I know she's not here anymore. She'd never have let something like that sleep in the same spot she did.
Okay, give Rook a little bit more respect than that. He survived down here for 6 fucking years. Sure, he's going mad, but that's the price you pay for surviving down here for 6 goddamn years. You don't come out of that unscathed. Giant poison spider. Did I not loot both of those? I thought I hit the web and then looted that. Still looted it before I... Thank you. Oh, that's why. Fuck that. We cool. We don't need that. Alright. What? That's a corpse. That's not. Coming over here? No, stay there. That's fine. Ah, more angry ghosts. Spirities. Very good. Now let's take on. Ow! Uh-oh. Why did I stumble? Why did they turn off again? I am dying. Grandma? He slammed it fully clicked the one back and I forgot. Spirit shard. I guess I can't ghosts. Now can I? Alright. Book. Carradin's Journal. Is that one that's in quests? No. No, it's not. Alright. Again, if anyone wants me to just read a bunch of that stuff, just let me know in chat, and I will absolutely just read stuff. But that is up to the viewers. Ram, set of power. Quest updated. Guess not. Let's put the bags of meat on the altar. The altar in front of you, though broken, tingles with energy. Place the body parts on the altar.
You have restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance or reward.
Why would I have vengeance against you? You free creature. No deals. I'll destroy you for good.
My deception was convenience, not cowardice. A fight you want. A fight you shall have.
Okay. A fight I want. Hello, Fate. Heavy playground. Oh, that's disappointing. I don't think you were rewarded with me with anything better, so. Anyway, he's dead. Quest completed. Right? The Sunder's just gone. Perfect. Because that door was open. Let's go to the side. There's a rock. Alright. Time to cross the bridges. Hello, Stone Golem. I'm coming at you with a very large sword. Be afraid. Why is can't really strike fear into the heart of something that's not truly living. That's why I don't think I'm scaring ghosts. I cannot hold ghosts. Hi guys, I'm threatening you. Why are there dead stone holes everywhere?
As you said.
Yay! Well, that killed the last ghost. Thanks, Stone Golem. I guess, yeah, the Orton... Okay. I've been looking for the... There's... Eventually we're going to find the tomb for the Legion of the Dead. And in it there's also ghosts there, so I was expecting it'd be in this area. But I don't think it is, because why would the Legion of the Dead be in the Orton tag? Because this is for the halls of whatever Paragon was named Orton. Not Legion of the... Not where the Legion of the Dead started. So it must be further in that we deal with that, and I think that... Yeah, I think it's after we cross the Darkspawn Bridge. It is deep in Darkspawn territory. But it still looks kind of like this, because, you know, it's still partially Dwarvish territory. Well, it used to be Dwarvish territory. Now, is this where we fight... This is where we fight the boss spider. Yeah... You ever wonder if something was a trap? Or you ever walked into a room and been like, yeah, this is a trap. The only reason this spider boss is going to be a pain in the ass is because,
Ask me
it
anything.
leaves. Large clear lightning crystal. Clear might be better than flawless, but I somehow doubt it. Saving game. Yeah, it's boss fight time. Where are you? Where's the queen? Emissary. Okay. Where's my sheep? Oh, they got flanked. That makes sense. I'm indomitable. Only my mage died. I am the dog. I'm basically a dark cleric. Spooky, demonic, just buff. Which I know those exist, but like it still feels weird when you find another. Okay, we still have an actual now boss. Not stupid webs. That's what we get from Bitch. Perfect. Alright. Oh, this here's got loot. There's a cocoon up there that's got loot.
As you say.
Ooh, he had money! Why would a darkspawn be running around with money? They literally have no use for it. Anyway, there it is. Found the key, and that's what it's like. Yes. Get off. I do not want to cuddle with the spider. Look at that. Pull the edges. Come after me. No. All auger. Literally spawn over here, run at Archer. Yeah, that's fine. It's you. You're in the cocoon. Okay. Why did I just punch you? I literally, instead of using my weapon, I literally just punched you. There we go. There's a lot of dead spiders around. Also, silk weave gloves. Does more nature damage. Bloodline axe. That sounds neat, but it's only one-handed, and I don't really have many people doing that. And dwarven massive armor, which is already proven to be not good enough to stay with me. Smithheart, what do you do? Oh. A name like Smithheart, I was hoping for more. Oh, Bronca's journal. That's probably important. Give that a read after we finished looting around here. I think we're about finished looting around here. There's a lot of bodies. A lot of humanoid bodies in this area. Not gonna question that. Chess, Lily.
It's done.
Great. Scale armor. That's... And... Okay. Is that fish? No, those are gemstones in the link. Neat. Journal. This looks like someone's journal. The cover is battered and torn, but intact. As you leaf through the desired desiccated pages, the text catches your eye. We found evidence today that the Anvil of the Void was not built in Orton Tag. We'll go south to the dead trenches, the Anvil's somewhere beyond. My soldiers tell me I'm mad. The dead trenches are crawling with darkspawn. Why are you yawning? Sorry about that. Though we will surely die before we find the Anvil. If we find it. Some of you will. I leave this here in case they're right. If I die in the trenches, perhaps someone could walk past my corpse and retrieve the Anvil. For if it remains lost, so do we all. Incorrect. If I have not returned and Ogren yet lives, tell him, nah. What I have to say should be for his ears alone. This is my farewell.
Bronca was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the dead trenches is our next stop then. They say the darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronca went, and that's where I'm going.
So, it's implied with different stories you can read, if I'm not mistaken. At least I got the implication. I could be wrong, and if someone knows better and would like to inform me that I'm wrong, please do. But to my knowledge, from reading the stuff, like the codex stuff, and all the different things you find about Bronca, it is implied, because she was very young. She wasn't very young. She had already had a adamant smithy career, and she was married to Ogren before she became a Paragon. That she got married because her parents told her to. Because she, the right thing to do is find yourself a good man to marry, and then you can pump out kids, because that's what you do. When I'm pretty sure, it doesn't outright say it. As I said, it feels implied that she is absolutely gay. And in love with, or maybe not in love with, has a physical relationship with at least one of the boys in her. There's definitely a relationship there that is stronger than his master servant. Also, hi, Archdemon. Scary? You have a master. I have a drunkard, voice grandma. And grandma's not at her full power yet. She can't take you right now. Perfect. Brooks here. Right, well, we're in the dead trenches. Onward, I guess. We can see some real... Yeah, here they are. The Legionnaires.
I see them.
This is multiple alphas. I'm playing Liliana. What the shit? Holy crap, they're all alphas. No, there's just 3 of them. There's 3 alphas. Either way, I'm more threatening. Yeah, there are 3 rallies in play right now. Everyone's getting super boosted. There was too much boost. Everyone was boosting each other too much. The game couldn't handle it. It had to crash. It got scared. They were just like, what? So much buff. No. It's too much. Best I got. That's the best explanation. Yep. Best explanation I can get. Luckily, it should have autosaved when we entered the dead trenches. This is a should. We will find out very soon. Resume. Please. Okay, yeah, it just said I thought it said find Bronca's journal in Orton Tag, and I was like, no. But no, it said after finding. That was that. What the fuck? That's abnormal. What the hell is happening? Maybe we'll try and go about this a different way. He clearly doesn't want me in the thick of that fight, which is very strange. Resume. I think the problem is they have 3 rallies that go off, and then every single time it has crashed has been when I level up. And I'm wondering if that's just too many particle effects for you to keep track of. So I'm going to try knocking this down to high for now. See if that helps at all. Okay. I don't know about you, but I didn't actually see much. That's very good. can't level up. I'm not allowed to level up. What the fuck? What the fuck? That is so weird. This is legit. Like, I've never had it crash more than once at the same spot. Legitimately. Never has this happened to me. Now, it's probably because I'm streaming at the same time. But still. Did it take the change? It did. Try popping it down to minimum. Texture details. That might be part of the problem, too. Alright. Resume. If it crashes again, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe just not play as my character. Play from someone further back. See if that changes. Which means, activate powerful swings already is. These 2 enemies, great. Let's go with surrounded by these 3 enemies. Self. I guess any. Go ahead. Use ability. Taunt. Okay. Enemy. Mustard attacking. Highest buff has rank. Normal or higher. Hit him with a critical. Or sunder armor. His rank. Normal or higher. Hit him with sunder arms. Bam. Alright, that's good. Go for it. That's fine. Get in there, buddy. Yeah, I feel like that was pretty good too.
I never liked this part.
Why do you like me? And there's a lot going on over here. Trick shot in there. Hey, there we go. I leveled up. Everything's fine. Fire ping shot in there. I have no idea what fire again. But it's just massive bodies. Keep firing arrows. I can be myself again.
Let them believe they hold it here. With a throne is settled.
Okay. So they aren't moving in because they have orders to not. They can't get orders right now because the whole shit with the throne. I don't think I want anti. I think that number 4.
Beat them to their vile birthing grounds.
Exactly. That's what he is saying right now. Is like once we have orders to move in, we can finally move in. Alright. What do I want to do here? Nothing. I don't want to do... Fuck. That one at least gives a survival nature bonus. Aura of Pain, Blood Frenzy. I think Aura of Pain is useful, right? Radiating an aura of physical pain. It takes constant spirit damage while this mode is active and does to all enemies nearby. Maybe? Disengage, I don't want. Perfect Striking, I don't want. Alright, well, Aura of Pain it is. And we're going to move Aura of Pain to here. There we go. Hey, Cardinal.
It is begun.
Chain boots. Unlock Alpha. God damn it. Hi, buddy.
That's Rasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
And yet you don't seem
Does
surprised.
going topside let you forget the Legion of the Dead? We abandon our lives to be free of fear and hopeful blindness. The coming blight is obvious to us. The surprise is not that you have come, but that you have come in so small a number. What do you want here, Warden?
I need to find the Paragon Bronca.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about on Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got anything useful to add?
Warden, you got your work cut out for you. Paragon Bronca is dead, everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything.
Well, funny thing. Why hold back?
I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
Alright. I'm leaving.
Let us know if you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one. And Warden, watch yourself. Drunks make poor allies.
We didn't bring Alistair. What a weird thing to say. Anyway, time to fight across this bridge, which is just the best. Alright, hi friends. I am haunting. I hit the archer. Whatever, get nice and close now. Now everyone's on. How's that? Aren't I pretty terrifying? Yeah, that's right. Scary and yeah. What's perfect now I feel confident with myself, but I also heal from every corpse that's near me. That's good. Get close. Or get a oh boy, did he ever have. Alright, Ogren. Go after them, please. Granny. Can you you have you don't have what I thought you did. No, I wanted Winter Grasp. I don't know why I thought you had Winter Grasp. I guess in that case you'd only boost yourself with that, so that's a waste right now. Heroic offensive on me, please. Lily, do you don't. You do. Pinning shot on that ogre over there. Great. Well, it is. Off the bed. Ogren is dying. What was that? Final blow. I think that's a berserker move. More importantly, can you go ahead and do some healing on yourself, friend? I'm gonna dead over. Grandma, thanks for the help. We need these guys over here to be dead. Lily. Oh, boy howdy. Why are they do that? Do not. This is not end of combat. We are not done to the combat. Just because Lily's far enough away, there's no enemies to see. That's why I'm bringing her up. That was weird. Alright. That was fun. They really did not want me crossing the bridge.
Very well.
But I did. Now I'm pretty sure, yeah, there he is. The Legion of the Dead is like, huh. Alright, thank you. I guess we just hold the bridge now. Now, I'm going to keep pushing in. If you guys want to continue to hold further in, I am...
Well, Grey Warden, I'll give you credit for backbone. You dug a line through the spawn. Still no sense in your head, but you've got skill.
You don't need sense to have good skill. Wait. Yeah, right. Yeah, none of that's helpful.
Good luck, Grey Warden.
His information is not required for any of that. A lot of dead stuff. Alright, let's loot everything. Can't remember if we have to go north or south for the next part to get around this door, I guess it is. It's very not openable. What is it marked as? Gates of Bonamar. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure if you go through there, the Dwarven lore, Bonamar was the original capital of all Dwarvish civilization, and then the Darkspawn came. And as the Darkspawn started destroying everything, like just cutting up tunnels and everything, they started working their way further, deeper in, and everything started to get cut off to their own. Like, basically, everyone was ever meant for themselves. And then Bonamar was very clearly getting sights. Like, it was the next place. It was, at the time, it was the largest Dwarvish settlement. And Orzammar was like the second largest, so they're like, alright, well, I guess Orzamar's now in charge as this place came down, and I think it was Iduken, my ancestor. The reason he became a paragon is because he closed off Orzammar's borders completely. He just cut everything off, and Orzammar became basically the only city left, and they lost contact with everything else, and the Darkspawn couldn't get in. What used to be several, like, tons of grand highways became nothing because of the Darkspawn. Also with Valinor, I think. Actually, I think that's part of the DLC, so we'll come to that later. We'll get to hit and we get it outside of like reading and stuff. We actually get it as like visuals, so I don't have to read anything to you. You guys can actually get to experience it. So much everywhere. Yeah, that makes sense. Hi. Oh, never mind. Augie. Yeah, he's real annoying. Can you deal with that? Yeah, you deal with them. You're fine, Grandma. I trust you know what you're doing. I'm threatening. That's what I do. I threaten people. Augie needs healing. Boop, boop. Should have put a healing poultice on your bar since you need them almost as much as I do. Right, use that. Very little. Without the fear, like the fear healer doesn't bring everything else. We're about to get attacked again, aren't we? I heard the Genlock growling. It says they're sneaking about. That's a dead end. There is a fractured stone. And you never know what they're going to have underneath fractured. Nothing. I found a stone under the stone.
It is begun.
I might be able to give that to the elves, because it's a crafting material. I feel like they only ever want, like, herbalism crafting material as well. Could be wrong. Can't remember. I think that door is a dead end. So that's where we want to go next. Lily, you don't. There you go. All right. Great. Oh, Algrid still doesn't have a helmet, so here you go, buddy. Efforts gloves better than no. No, not at all. No. Well, that's better than nothing, so there you go, buddy. Alrighty, so there's Darkspawn in here that are going to die. Hi there, friends. Alright, they're all just...
As you said.
That's right, you weird dog. So, we're about to encounter a boss that basically explains where darkspawns come from. And horrifying. It's absolutely right. So many levels. Depending on how much time we have after the fight, we are fairly close to the fight, because I think it is in this section of the map we end up finding it before we go into the next boss fight, which is something
It is begun.
different. Going. An hour and a half. Oh, geez. Boots of the Legion! Yes! We've started finding them. Woods. Here's some. Yep, okay. Are any of these... Ooh, we did get some quest-related something or other. Did I guessed? Friends, we have argued long, but I would propose a different direction. It is not unprecedented that one of our numbers should end up in the Legion of the Dead. The memories attest to some bewildering falls from grace. Only his choice to volunteer has propelled this beyond mere scandal. The question we must ask is, does this serve us? The Legion has always seemed a last hope of redemption. If a noble joins their number, by choice no less, this can only be a good thing for enrollment, and we sacrifice only one foolish member, the last of a troublesome house. His reforms are better shouted to the Darkspawn than in these halls. I say, let him go. This is the writ that was passed. Duris, I hope you can live with your decision, because you're lost to it now. From Assembly minutes regarding the Legion of the Dead, Addendum Unknown. Oh yeah, the end of Asunder. It's very specific, might not be Elven. Alright, spread wide. The scratching should be unreadable, but meaning swims in your head as though whispered. The limbs mere meat, the torso but a vessel, the head all but unnecessary. The heart, separate, keeps life. The heart, safe from the blade, can be restored. The heart waits in the fade. Well. Uh-oh. Nah, we killed him. It's fine. It's fine. And then we put him back together, because before killing him, because we could. Yes, it was a good call. Good call. Legion of the Dead armor. Is it going to be better than what I currently have on? It doesn't have any bonuses. But yes, it is the same as what I currently have on, at least. Fascinating. I remember it being more than that. Alright. Oh, I love playing games though where I can just click things and they go on their own. Oh, hello. Hold up. We're going over here. Hello, other
Shall be done.
Hello, dead things. God damn it. That adversary starts with here we go. Oh, I triggered a trap. That's fine. Still good enough for it. But I can move or not. I'm still hurting him. Stop healing yourself. There he is. There we go. Curlock, Runestone, On Shapers. I don't remember if that's one of the ones we actually ended up reading. Just Lily. Oh, well, more fire arrows. Definitely been using those, so there's that at least.
As you say.
Arrows are definitely something that I constantly forget that I can equip, because they're just there. Like, oh, right, I have an archer. I definitely should remember and use them more often. I should also switch my crossbow more often, since I have... What do the sure shot arrows do again? Now that before I talk out my ass. Massive damage to darkspawn. It's not what I thought they did. But also good. I thought there's a special kind of arrow you can get that automatically interrupts spellcasting. It's like once you hit a mage with it, it's just like bam, and they can't cast spells for a certain amount of time after the arrow hits them. That's what I thought those were, and I was like, I'm going to save them for a good time. lot of things over here. Hi, friends. Thought I looked at my mini-map. It's all sitting here now. Biggest concentration of enemies up here is some kind of split. Okay. Let's burn the pain. Oh, I thought that was a pain. I was nice. Augie leveled up. Lily. Did someone set off the trap? Someone set off the trap. That's a shame. Novice Hail. Alright. Longsword. Alright. Lily. Win when you click on her. Yes. Ogren. It's like, alright, buddy. Good for you. Yeah. Berserker Reaver definitely goes hand in hand fairly well. Berserker, like, you do more damage when you've taken damage, and Reaver is you deal constant damage to yourself. Let's bring this up to 40. 40 seems safe, and then we'll put points in other stuff. But I don't want him taunting. Oh, yeah, destroy. There you go. Presto changeo. That's a sentence that hasn't been said in very many years. Remember presto changeo? That being a common turn of phrase? God, I feel old.
It shall be done.
Not even 30 yet. Yeah, Gloves of the Legion. Let him mourn for... It sure did. The Deadcast. Dearest Gilly, I know things have been difficult since the censure of our house. I had hoped to bear the cost of my own actions alone, but if I had a full understanding of consequences, I wouldn't have murdered above my caste in the first place. I did not abandon you lightly, but I knew of no other way to insulate you against my shame than by joining the Legion. It is a half measure that has earned me no right to seek your comfort, but please, I beg you for one moment of foolish optimism. There is talk of a new soldier, a noble, the things I have heard. I will not curse them by voicing them aloud, but it may be a path to respectability for my kin. For you. If there remains any official line open to our name, can you verify he is real? That House Ferald is in good stead. A letter from Maius, unsent. Oof. I don't think we're reading the Shaper's Life at all, so I don't know what I have and have not read in that. I feel like I just keep skipping them.
I shall do it.
But I think most people are probably okay with that. Ooh, there's loot. I missed a genlock, but maybe probably just a health conscious or, oh no, a dark-spawned mace? I could have another useless item that overburden me. There's 4 more enemies around this corner. Hi, friends. It's another episode. First of all, we do that. I can't just oh, with the Alright, I mean, I do that's fair. But come on. Get God to the other one. You are going nowhere. So, no more overwhelming. Hang on. Everybody I am scary. Get passed around like spiders. Oop, that's my favorite. Hey, that was annoying. Get overwhelmed, get webbed, get webbed. I think there must have been a third web that hit me too, I'm pretty sure. That brutal. Fracture stone. We are not where I thought we were in the tunnels, but we are still getting fairly close to the end. there's tunnels we're gonna hit that are kind of like that, but uh-oh. Well, we're gonna find out what that trap does. Hi, friend. Oh, shit. Oh, I guess that's not the big trick to walk in. Or win. Grandma? Figured out what Grandma is.
It is
The
begun.
loud, unnecessary alarm kind of gave it away. What an interesting
Very
trap.
well.
But I'm pretty sure... Nope, it's unbroken. It also hurts. And then it regrows? What? Yep, nope, it just regrew. Okay. Weird. It also absolutely shot me with damage, just basically none. I feel like I remember that in my most recent playthrough, but it's just still one of those things. It's a little bit weird. Well, that's a lot of things. Let's see what's over here first. And that way. Ah, more sarcophagi. I do like sarcophagi because you get closer to being the Legion of the Dead, which is, in my opinion, the most respected house of the Dwarven system. At least it's the one that I respect the most. Sorry. When I say in my opinion it's most respected, I mean I respect it more than most of the other ones. Actually, that's not clear from my choice of wording, so I'm going to word it better. This is not... This is the way forward. What? What the fuck is going on over here? I assumed this was a side path. And that was the way forward. But I guess this is just a fucking dead-end camp filled with enemies.
More of the fiends ahead.
Come on, yeah, there's the boss. Poor Sword Master. There's a big scary bow up there, don't you? Just climb this one. Yeah. I'll be right there in a moment. Making my way. Oh, they got another one. There we go, there we go. Hi, everybody. Do you like auras of... Look how scary frightening this is. Oh, dear God. My health got real low. Where's Augie? Oh, he's right next to me. Alright, that's fine. Boss. Oh, well. I'm still hitting. Yes, please, put it back up. Really? What the fuck? Really? Or range fighter? I have no supposed to avoid combat. Why are you up here? What does it cause? Really, you're crazy. And I love it. Is that it? Is that everybody? That's everybody. Lily? Chest. I'm just gonna leave that. Forge Master. Yes. It's a hammer and spear thrower. He has 2 named weapons on him. Now, are they good?
I'll do it.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're not Darkspawn design, and that's why he's lost for having them. Because they're like dwarvish weapons that he took. Most of the time, Lieges get all the best loot. That's the whole thing with the King Kalen, getting King Kalen's armor thing. Forge Master's hammer. Ew. Well, not for me. Lily, spear thrower. No. Rapid aim and armor penetration is great, but I also have better of both. Shame that. Augie! Wow. Wow. That is remarkably bad. Alrighty then. I figured it would be, because it's a Warhammer, Warhammers are naturally, like their stats are lower, but they have other bonuses to them. I don't know why that's glowing. They have other bonuses to them, like axes have better armor penetration and stuff. I think that's Warhammers actually, I don't remember. But swords usually have the highest damage, and actually
It is begun.
everything else has different other things, and I can't remember what they are right now. But it doesn't change the fact that if I have a tier 7 axe... Axe? You're living an axe, right? A tier 7 axe, which tier 7 in the crafting material it's made out of. Mine is tier 6 with silverite. Ogred's is tier 7 with, I think, dragon? Red steel? No, red steel was at the tier 5. And the Warhammer we just got is tier 5. It's not meeting its prerequisites. What if they move forward? Should. Ah, shrieks, just basic shrieks. Hi, I'm threatening. Everybody look at me. Everybody take That's rude. That's the boss fight, well,
It is begun.
And then, so apparently the rest of my team got kills. Bastards. Hey, there we go, more healing. Should probably... Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's put that there for now. Move in the higher tier healing when I start running out or when it becomes necessary. I have gotten myself stuck in a rock. Oops. Right. What is ahead? I think more than architecture. Ah! Skeleton does do awesome. Threatening. Okay. No, please. Come back. I'm big and scary. I'm not. I'm big and scary. And I'm scary. Oh, right, Nothing.
Shall be done.
Yeah, let's turn off. Okay, good. Leave it on that. Let's turn off the aura of pain when I'm already dying. Frozen lightning. Who doesn't love a gift of frozen lightning? Ooh, sarcophagus. Yes.
It is
Let
begun.
me loot the dead. In a video game, not in real life. I would absolutely never grave rob in real life. Because I've never been given the option. Potions. Let's just find some random shit to use. I'm now grounded. You have an ice boost. When you look cold. Great.
Very well.
Armor of the Legion. How does the Armor of the Legion look? So Gloves of the Legion, +4 attack. Yeah. Armor of the Legion. +3 willpower. Yeah, that's good for mages. Maybe for win. Deadcast. Help you dare, Gilly. Great. May this report find the proper eyes to affect future tactics. We found an enclave of the spawn, possibly a breeding lair, but we could make no approach. There are far more spawn than anticipated, and I divided the squad to draw the main body of the horde away. I did not expect to survive, but I have made certain that most of my men will see another day. I am torn by this, as my petition will go unheard, and that may curse many more of the Legion that would die here. But I simply cannot abandon the men I have looked in the eye and called brother. Perhaps they will not thank me for this, believing themselves already dead. But where there is life, there is hope. I will not be the last to see their worth. From a recovered Legion of the Dead field report by Lord Darius Furled. Who was this guy? The one from the first one. Who is this guy in the middle? Apparently someone related to him, but not him. I don't know. There's definitely a relation there. I'm sure we'll get the rest of the story as we get the recipe armor. Really? No more loot? There's so many more sarcophagi. Oh boy. Weird lag spiking. Probably because of the giant green particle effect I'm standing in. Sarcophagi!
First day they come and catch everyone.
So that's where we are now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. It's time,
I shall do it.
for some weird mumbling. Walls. I didn't realize we were playing Dead Space. But here it is. Alright. It's time to get rid of some more shit again. Mormon War Axe. If it don't got a name, it's not worth having. Dwarven Longsword. Cannot sell for the same as the fourth hammer. Short bow. Alright, there we go. I got 10 item slots. Did you have? No. You didn't have anything.
Second day, they beat us and eat some for meat.
So, the first day, they swarmed everyone and took them. Second day, they beat them and eat some.
Turn, and it's another girl's turn.
Another girl's turn.
Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew.
So, they corrupted her. They put the Darkspawn bile inside of her. She turned into something else. What's this way? It's not the way forward.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
Yeah, oh, great. I am drowned. Wrong. Boom, I am pain. Emmy. Oh god, you are so far away. Oh boy, where do I get the aggro from? Okay. I absolutely need to be using regular health poultices because the lesser ones don't work. The other mage died. Tried to run away and got into a fist fight with a dead now. At least Order of Pain doesn't affect my allies. It just damages me and every enemy around me. Because there's absolutely spells you can use their area effect that will hurt allies. Such as Fireball. I mean, that's just
Right
called
away.
Fireball, but it's basically a bomb. 4 gold. Well, this side path was totally worth it for 4 gold. That's... whoa. That was a running. Alright. Demonetization and being kicked off of, off Twitch is coming soon. Very soon.
Eighth day we hated as she is violated.
I don't think I need to explain.
Ninth day she grins and devours her kin.
She becomes corrupted and starts eating dwarves.
Now she does feast as she's become the beast.
9 days.
First day they come and catch everyone. Second day they beat us and eat some. What is this? Someone new? Impossible. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
This Darkspawn corruption looks different.
Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered, and their minds left. They are like dogs, marched ahead, the first to die. Not us, not me, not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends, and flesh, and blood, and bile, and all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
Branka, where is she?
Do not talk of Branka. Of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain. And I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not
Never
turn
mind,
her.
it absolutely says it outright.
Forgive her. But no. She cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
What did she do, Hespeth? What did Branka do?
I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
Okay. So this is probably one of the darkest spots in the entire game. Like, overall, about just how dark the game can really get storyline-wise.
Oh, became obsessed.
It is begun.
That is the word, but it is
So,
not strong
Darkspawn.
enough. Blessed
We
stone,
know that
there
they
was
are
nothing
born
left in
of
her.
corruption, but we don't know where they come from.
Darkspawn has sensed us.
Clear. But here, in the Dwarven Halls, we do. We find out where they come from. Much like orcs, they're all because they are spawned. What is Broodmother? Well, Broodmother is what Hespeth there is becoming, and what she doesn't want to become, and what Liaren
As you
did
say.
become. Learn to become. Oh, load limit reach. Is that something I actually have to read? No. And so every species spawns a different darkspawn.
They found us.
So,
Took us
and
all.
like this is a thing that you can actually read inside the codex stuff. So a dwarvish broodmother will spawn genlocks. The human broodmother spawns a locked door. Ominous door. Lock the door. I can't lock the door. Why can't I lock the door? Is that not? Oh, maybe I have to fight and then I get to come around to the door. An elvish one spawns shrieks. Now, I've heard a theory that the ogres are spawned from Kunari broodmothers. Ah, yes.
Lunamar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
So the Legion of the Dead. Sleep now. Okay.
Very well.
Is that a thing to read? It is. The gangrene shape. The stone has a will that surrounds and directs. She guides even when we are willfully blind to her influence. But she is not pure. The stone bears a corruption as old as balance. For the dwarves to prosper, the gangui, the waste, the unstable rock, must be cut away. But like the stone, the gangui also has an influence. Each of us must face this, must carve the worst of ourselves away. But the Legion of the Dead bears a unique responsibility. Only the fully adorned of the Legion can face the gangui, can cut into the darkness that afflicts the raw stone. She encircles us, and we must protect her. Here, where darkness meets light. Okay. I don't have the full Legion armor, I don't believe. I think this is really get the final piece.
It shall be done.
Yeah. And that's the Legionnaire key. Right. Alright. The Dead Cast. New quest. Dead Cast. The tale of the Dead Cast has revealed the location of an unmarked grave in the Dead Trenches. Of course it has. Is that Shazbut? I hope it's further on and not like over here, over at the top or something. I do not want to have to backtrack or do much right now. Legionnaire Shrine. Alright, yeah, let's just keep going for now.
You must not insult
Well, time to fight Legion of Dead Ghosts. Spiders, I'm not going to take much of a power. But yeah, so basically, Darkspawn, Corruption, men crazy, and if they do it right, let's take them out of here, right? They can corrupt the one way, I want to, I don't even look for these people, you know, they don't already have them. And I think part of the reason they had that was so that it could be, that they are the, oh, do I need to have the full armor? So that they can be linked as being the Brood Brothers for the ogres, but I don't know. I think it could just be that they just decided that, especially since they also state later that they are later state that they are related to dragons in some way, which is an interesting thing, but not guaranteed. It hasn't been confirmed. It's just a theory that one guy talked to you though with.
I shall do it.
Talks about how he wants to follow it. Like, well, they're basically ancestors. It's fine. Like that's. I don't think that's how that works. Awesome. Yeah. All right then. No loot. Alrighty. I did something more from that. See, I took off the Legion of the Dead Armor. If I had finished it with Legion of the Dead Armor, would have... Alright, I need to find... Let me just... The Dead Cast. The Dead Cast. Wap. Bup. Map. Where are you? Ah, perfect. That is what I was hoping. What's number 5? Alright, yes, it is further ahead. It's weird, we haven't found the full topsider stuff yet. I feel like that should be around here.
They kill. They're merciful. But they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
Filled with them, like a brood mother. So you're spawning out Darkspawn.
It shall be done.
Yeah. Oh, fleshy sack.
They took Laren.
Made her eat.
They made her eat the others. Our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
Blah. She tore off her husband's face. Blah. Very long enough. Dear's Gilly. Venus report fine. Okay. Casualty. Darius Farrell, lieutenant, found dead with his squad. The corpse was left untouched, suggesting the Darkspawn feared his spirit even in death. His ferocity defending his men was corroborated by survivors before they succumbed to corruption. It is rare for a soldier's actual death to exceed the honors given at his enlistment, but Farrell was an odd one, an agitator. His eccentric promises were disruptive, and I fear his death may demoralize more of the Legion than actually heard his fantasies firsthand. He was committed to the stone with his insignia, as honorable a burial as we can manage with the spawn at our heels, but officially he has formed a second front. Better his foolish hopes are diluted by time than killed outright. Probably more political stuff. Anyway. What more? Oh no.
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned.
This insignia.
Gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image.
Yep. Yes, it's proven the lineage of the dead cast house symbol could lead to the Legion of the Dead being considered as a form of noble house in its own. Right, it must be entered in the memories. Yes.
And she made more of them.
She became a brood mother. So after being filled and corrupted, she started creating Darkspawn. Now is
Brood mother.
Brood mother. One of the most terrifying enemies in the game. I thought it was about to crash. Honestly, seeing the brood mother isn't really what I would consider better than the game crashing, if I'm being honest. But here goes. Yep. There it is. That is a dwarf. It's no longer a dwarf. Alright, taunt. I wonder if I can. Alright, hold on. Threatening appearance. This talent forces the Reavers unsettling it into a weapon, making a target. Oh. I actually have to target someone with that. I thought it was uh-oh. Need to heal. Always hurt himself a lot. Crit. Take some. Alright, let's summon some armor. Yes, that's right. Continue attacking me. Great. What can you do combat-wise? Glyph of Paralysis probably won't work, but let's drop one to find out. You can add something else to this mix that no one else can. Poison your weapon. Hey! And now backup is here. Got the tentacles everywhere. Oh, Wolf got walled off by the tentacles. That makes sense. Kill everything else. Augie, I need you to go back and help Grandma. They're getting swarmed. Grandma. Actually, Lily's the one being swarmed. I'm not even worried about Grandma. Sheaths an ally an aura that completely shrugs off most missile attacks from all duration. No, that's not what we need. Aptitude granting a bonus to attack. Yes, I would like to be able to hit better. Do that for me. Lily. Yeah, you're already hitting everybody with dirty fighting. Can you cancel dogs so we can resummon them inside the bat? Not that's But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal. So, she said she didn't want to become what Bianca became. or what Leandra became. Because those are two different things. Because Leandra became a brood mother. Bianca became the woman who let her people be captured by Darkspawn. It's almost implied that she made a deal with the Darkspawn that was like, here you go, have them, you let me pass. And that's horrifying. Because she knew full well what was going to happen to them. And she did it anyway, because all that mattered to her was getting the prize. That's all she cared about. That's all she ever cares about. So that way's an exit, but somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. There's possibly some sort of route. This is a dead end. Maybe I'm full of shit. I don't know why I thought there was something hidden around here. I still feel like there is. Maybe like an hour, and we still have more tunnel to go. I think the next section of tunnel, though, is a lot more straightforward, so there's that at least. I mean, I've said about every freaking tunnel where these things are really straightforward. Anyway, to the Anvil of the Void. The last section of the Dwarven runes. The Dwarven tunnels we have to finish. So once we finish the Anvil of the Void, everything with the dwarves...
Branka is anywhere. This has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
Great. Is that a good or bad thing for us? No, don't tell me. Rock Knocker. Okay. Effort. Okay. Augie. Boots of the Legion. Yeah. You get to be armored in Legion armor. Yeah, it's better. And it comes with a helmet, which you needed. And it suits you. Do we have? No, we already decided that we don't. Okay. Look, there she is. Perfectly fine.
What was that?
Turn around, you'd figure it out.
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time,
redhead on our
my
team
tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
I don't think she has the ability to
So an important errand boy, then. I suppose
girl.
something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
That's my dad. My father is dead, the assembly is deadlocked.
You are seeking my support? You wish to succeed Endrin and become a ruling queen?
No.
I don't care if the assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
True, but... Alright. Of course, there's the catch.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Karadin himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does that include Hespeth and the others of your house?
Enough questions.
Oh,
If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Karadin's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
And now she's psychotic and doesn't care about anything but her own goals. She went nuts. Only wants to succeed. Doesn't care who dies in her way. Including literally everyone in her family. comic books. That dog.
As you say.
Yeah, look, see? Dwarf corpse. Dwarf corpse.
I needed people to test Carradin's traps. There's no way to get through except by trial and error. The men, they were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me. Even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As many sacrifices as are needed.
No. No. There's absolutely a point where the ends stop justifying the means. You just threaten
Shall be
everybody.
done. I shall do it.
Grab.
I shall do it.
Augie, go help protect Grandma. I got this. It's harder for me to hit you again. I still reach you.
She shouldn't have gone. She was pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying.
It is begun.
Of the taint already. Some of them were
Just standing there justifying everything. Trying to justify everything.
As you say.
supply
not
fresh
working.
dark spawn.
Oh, another.
Very well.
Well, I guess we'll just push through. Oh, this one is next.
I shall do it.
So, where did the emissary go? No. You with me? Where you go? Get back. Why they're not already? Oh, the alpha has loot. No.
You have no idea how they.
I'm pretty sure I can pick that up without it filling my inventory. Because I already have some demonic ink. This is a trap.
Trap right ahead.
Was a lot of dead bodies. Wow. There are about to be dead bodies. Everybody gets close. Piles of bodies. And like, nothing I really need. I don't. I have a full inventory, and until I find something that I actually want to loot, I'm not gonna bother getting rid of it or dealing with it. No.
Very well.
Just gonna loot everybody until I find something. I think this restores mana.
I shall do it. As you say.
Well, not to me, obviously, since I don't have mana. But if Wynn needed mana, ooh. No, that is a waste of time. Is this just a straight shot? Because she talks about how there's traps, but we're not hitting any traps. Oh, right, I don't want to dagger anyway. Holy shit, it's just a straight shot. Alright. No, it's not. I was wrong. There's a trap. Gas valve. Yeah, let's hit all the gas valves. Be right with you. Close the valve. Close the valve. Close. And close. Great. That destroys the rules. Good job. Send them all, I say. We're just meant to be in top. It's not like I'm actually ending my life. Alright, let's reactivate the gas valve. Start poisoning ourselves.
As you say.
Gold ring of no value? Yeah, I mean, sell value.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Oh, we're gonna have plenty of things to sell. Oh, right. Next, more bodies. Okay. No. Did I? Okay. Pretty sure I left a dwarf corpse on the other side, also with a dagger in it. I was like, I swear.
Trap right ahead.
Oh, boy. Can you pick
Hey.
deal? Again.
Yes, of course.
Shitballs. It's okay. Never mind. I guess we're just gonna have that then. Why is it I never get knocked down. Well, that was trapped right ahead. Well, alright then. Man, they don't. Wow. Hey, group heal time. Really killed everyone. Everybody was not in combat. Just got real hard. And I'm not a fan of it not doing what it's supposed to do. Defeats the entire purpose of having it on. I don't need a wolf bomb. I do need money. Money. Why do golems have money in them? Well, they're made of rocks, so obviously part of that rock is money. Alright, apparently there's 4 of them, so I'm gonna wake up.
It shall be done.
I can live with that. Oh, this boss is... Okay. I thought this boss was in a DLC. I was wrong. Hi, boss. Yep, you're a pain in the ass. Alright. Cellulose, can't do many uses. It summons ghosts. Okay, there's a lot of reasons this shouldn't be happening. Ogren, you go hit him. Grandma. What is happening right now? No, not that one. Hit me with that, and Lily, I guess, pin that. Why are they getting stuck inside of it? So weird. Spirit Animal. Great. Spirit Animal.
Let's end this.
Now, I need to make sure that when they light up, when one's on the side, and have them not the guys. Grandma? Ogren's fighting, yes? Good. Attack him. Great. Combat headset. Don't know why. Everything's so good. Or let's this. And this Lily, are you doing the same? Yep. Stupid rock statue. It's like their Pathfinder doesn't know it exists, and then it's just like, why? I'm in combat, I think. Luckily, it also sucks. Okay, there we go. First step on this one.
As you say.
Slam.
Defend yourself.
Great. That's another side.
I'm done.
Two faces left. Warrior guys.
Let's make
Alright,
this
we're close
quick.
enough to the end of this that I'm going to, if I have to, run long.
Be
Make sure I
careful.
finish. It won't be that much. Guys, come on, man. Just, I don't know. Get into combat. Lily, attack him. Granny, fuck. Have to have a potion. Greater bleeding potion. Why are you dealing with Aura of Pain? Oh, it's inflicting Aura of Pain, because I'm not inflicting Aura of Pain. Huh.
You should run while you can. And try to be merciful. Let's end this.
Exactly 2 until the end. Granny. There, it's not. Yeah, you can. Stun him.
Back on this then.
Oh my god, guys. Come on. This guy. This guy. Stop attacking nothing. Orgren. Hit that. Good.
I never liked this part.
Thank you, Orgren.
You should run while you can.
Alright, now, Ogren. Do not.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, wait.
I'm ready. I finished. Marvelous.
I mean, it's a clever idea, but it was not implemented well. If that fight wasn't clear enough, that boss fight was not well done. It's just, it stops so much that's happening. And, oh, it's a fancy vase. Okay. Whoop, shit. Leaving it there. Hell, it might sell for more for some of the equipment. Sell for more than some of the equipment I have on me, but, eh. Yep, here we are at the end. Okay. So much like with every other wing, you may be thinking that siding with Balin or Harima is going to be the difference between siding with like the werewolves versus the elves or the mages versus the Templars.
My name is Carradine.
Nope.
Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the
Here.
dwarves of Orzammar.
Balin and Harima
If you seek the
barely
anvil,
matter.
then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Well, Carradine is in the Carradine of Carradine's Cross.
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void.
Which we basically know at this point.
It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
A dire shortcut. Was it worth it?
So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil next.
So you're still aware. What now? Do you want revenge?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
So, we basically have the option of Carradine or Bianca. Both of them are paragons. Both of them will work for the deciding who's going to be king. Neither of them care who you pick. It doesn't matter. If you side with Bianca, you get golems to fight with you at the end. The golems will be your version of the werewolves, or I guess the Templars. Or you get dwarf warriors. If you side with Carradine, because you destroy the Anvil of the Void. Which is what's interesting is you would think Oghren would side with Bianca, because like teammates can switch against you here. Like Shale, if you have her here and you side with Bianca, Shale turns on you and fights with Carradine for obvious reasons, because poor Shale is a dwarf that was killed to be put inside a golem. This is a thing that we know to be fact from this. But Oghren doesn't. This isn't the Bianca that he loved, so he will side with us if we go with Carradine, or if we side with Carradine, which is just the right thing to do for so many reasons. So of course I'm going to side with Bianca. I needed to bargain with Bianca. I won't make golems. Ah yes, if you're a paragon, if I help you,
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness.
Yeah,
help
you did it in half
me
the time.
claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Be that as it
Bronca,
may.
you mad, bleeding nugtail. Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
No, she can't.
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with darkspawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
The anvil enslaves living souls. It must be destroyed.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Yeah, unfortunately,
Bronca,
that's the idea.
don't throw your life away for this.
She's not the Bianca you knew. Now stand aside.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
It's so weird that his cheek moves when he's talking, but his beard does not. Anyway, she's obsessed beyond redemption.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Carradine. Golems, obey me! Attack!
Oh look, a control
A
rod.
control rod? But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
So no matter who you side with, no matter which one you side with, the other one is already like, oh, well, so if you side with Bianca, Carradine's like, well then fine, and turns all of the golems on her, so no matter what, you fight the golems, and I think that's hilarious. Anyway, I'm ready. Get scared. Stone golem over there getting ready to throw something at me. That's what we're gonna do. That was close. Alright, buddy. I'm sorry. What? Since when are there 3 Biancas? Those 2 are glowing. Yep. That was the right call.
Very well.
Can I move? Okay. That was weird. Bianca's shields isn't great. Yeah. Oh wait, I can do that here. So Bianca, you can have dagger. I can't just give it to you. Fine. Dagger. Why did I grab a dark spot? Ugh. Massive boots. No. Bianca's shield. It's named. So I'll sell it. Bianca can stay. Anything. Ooh, another lesser. Great. I'm gonna sell. No. So all my lesser ones. There's a chest up there. Great. Carrot.
Another life lost because of my invention.
Yep.
I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Unfortunate, but...
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
Yeah, maybe
But
not
at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
It was good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Yes. I need a Paragon support in the election.
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
So, here's an issue with this. The entire reason he needed me to destroy the Anvil of the Void is no golem can touch it. I guess technically he isn't touching it, but like, if he can use tools on it, why not just get a really big stone stick or gold and push it off with a battering ram? It seems so easy.
There.
Anyway.
It is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them.
That's fair.
I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I will destroy the anvil as agreed. Man, the lyrium veins running through it. Peace be with you, buddy.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
May the stone take you. Kaladin. Missed opportunity for a thumbs up. Still pretty good end death scene, though. Alright. So there we go. We got our crown. There's a chest down there that is not locked. Awesome. There's also lore to be found around here. Okay. Silver bar. Diamonds. Yeah, all of these are useful to someone. Destroy that. Rock knocker. No, we want that. Basic dwarven armor. Okay, take that. Shot coating I don't want. That I need. That I need. That I need. Great. Apparently diamond I didn't actually bring slot for. Ah, there it is. So the registry here, we can use that. We can also have Shale look at this and she'll be like, oh, I feel an attachment to this. You see a large stone tablet chipped with age with a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. Examine the tablet more closely. The writing is in Dwarven, appears to be a long list of names, each with the stamp of their house next to them. You recognize a few of the house names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who made this sacrifice, let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Take tracing of the tablet. It's a name of every single person who got turned into a golem. The ancient runes are traced onto a stack of papers, into which you store in your pack, which apparently I have room for that. And then you... Bam. So we need to take the golem registry to the Shaper because they absolutely deserve to be remembered. Now the exit... Just math the way I can. I feel like I remember it being faster than that, but alright. Maybe it's just an automatic thing at some point along here?
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
Stuff. I don't know where the top-sided blade is. We clearly missed a loot spot. Yeah, to the assembly.
Yeah, those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
So unfortunately, we are going to have to go back to these tunnels at some point. Probably, maybe in the next stream. Because I think I did say I was going to do cleaning up, getting all the quests done. Side quest done in the next stream. Before we went to Denerim. I think I'm going to stick by that. Any quests we can do outside of Denerim, I'm going to try and do now. Or, not now. Well, basically now. Just going to get... Yeah, here we are.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Yep.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Iduthan throne.
I am still...
Who would deny him
I can't
that?
take the throne, though, but I am a living
Your father
child.
made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Stewart, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
I bring a crown from Paragon Caridin for his chosen king.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void.
Nope.
Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this. The word of a drunken sot and a murdering exile known to be in Harrowmont's pocket.
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal.
Oh, that's right. Caridin was
Tell us,
Hortan.
Warden,
Caridin Hortan.
whom did Caridin choose?
I like how I can just immediately be like, fuck you, Harrowmont, he chose Balin. And Balin be like, that, what? I've never actually done that. I kind of want to now, but no. Harrowmont.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
Yep. Balin was a fucking prick. Both my brothers were pricks. Quite the crown. It vibrates when people are holding it for some reason. Okay, if you're gonna have two dwarves that are identical, or three dwarves that are identical, maybe don't have them so close to line to each other. Space them out a little bit. Oh yeah, there's two more. Four. There's
Let the memories
seven,
find you worthy.
8 that look all the
First amidst
same.
the
They
lords of
really
the
like that
houses,
one look of
the
the
king of
dwarf.
Orzammar.
I will not abide by
There
this!
it is.
The ancestors have spoken.
Not really. Harrowmont is your king. Stand behind. Stand down, Balin. You've lost.
You turned your back on Orzammar when you killed our brother.
I did no such
Watch
thing.
out! They brought weapons! Guards!
Oh, finally I get vengeance for what Balin did to me. Fine. Alright, so I'm gonna taunt the entire room. There it is. And then I'm gonna God, aren't I scary now? Look at what you're doing to your sister after friggin' road. I'm scarier now than I ever was. Come on, goodbye. There you go. Hell. Oh,
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon.
Well.
Nor that so many would follow him.
Well, I mean,
but
Balin
most of
also was willing
Orzammar
to kill
has
his
seen
brother
him for what
in
he
control,
really is,
so...
and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
Alright. Show them you're a strong king and they'll follow you. As long as it doesn't interfere with me getting my troops.
Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties.
Good.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
I must retrieve my duties on the surface.
This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar.
Oh, do I
wish
have a
you
place
luck
back here
against the
again?
Blight Warden.
Does that
May
mean
we
they're no longer
foster
gonna know me
another
as the
4
exile?
centuries
Now that I've
of peace.
officially killed one of my brothers? This time it was public. This time I absolutely did, and I will take pride in the murder of this brother. This one deserved it. Let's up my willpower. Yeah, let's bring it up to 40. Bam. No more spell interruptions. Let's give you that. It's good to have cold. Did you give me a staff? Oh, you did. It's terrible. Thank you. I don't know what to say other than I'm leaving. Goodbye. Nothing here. Whoa, what's over there? An annoying cat. Okay, now it's just a door to nowhere. I win. Grandma, please do not stop in the middle of the stairs like that.
Very well.
Okay. So we have some quests in Orzammar that need to be turned in. Several of them are up in the shape right to the left, so I'll just do that.
The throne restored and legends put to rest.
Hey!
Incredible.
Hey, buddy, welcome
If I'd
back.
heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you.
Thank you.
The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Fair. Can I count on you in the fight and the blight on my side?
You'll have us. It's time the surfaces saw the good this stone can unleash.
Damn right.
Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
I wish I could say the same. Anyway, to the shape right. So yeah, we can get the Legion of the Dead on our side, which, hell yeah. Legion of the Dead is some of the best fighters there are. I don't think you
At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition.
Shaper.
Impressive work, Warden. King Haramont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories.
I saw a hair.
Is there something more I can help you with?
Yes, I have a tracing that might be of interest to you.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is.
Right.
Taken from a tablet in Caridin's
Still
fortress, no
have
less.
Augie with us.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of
this. A chance to answer, but
the
yes.
Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward.
I'm sorry.
I must inform the Shaperate at once.
I'm giving... Is an artifact for an artifact trade? What did you give me? Is it a weapon? Is it armor? It's not... Oh, Ring of Selection.
Impressive work,
fine.
Warden. Is there something more I can help you with?
I guess not.
Your presence has been...
I thought... Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. I've added them. Apparently I had that myself. Weirdly enough. Alright, I don't know why everything is quiet. I don't like it. Orda! We got information which clan.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
Yes, I have the records right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband! Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Alright. I mean, it's on the way to the next area, so sure. Oh, we go. What do we have left for Mother's Hope? Yeah, that's gonna be shitty. Deliver. Oh, Circle of Magi. Right. Okay.
As you say.
We had fewer quests to turn in here than I thought. I don't know why I thought we had to come back for more. Alright, so we're gonna go back into the assembly. We're gonna talk. See her. Yeah. And we're gonna go talk to poor Rook's mother. And she's gonna be.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back.
Oh, nice.
And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money.
Nice.
One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Right. Just continue sorting Dharma.
I will. And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want.
Got it. I'll take all of it.
I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition.
I mean, I did that already.
If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness.
Yes.
Didn't that sound official?
Sure did. I'm so glad. I mean, I got experience. They're paying me in experience. Everybody's favorite. Except experience doesn't actually make you level up in the real world. If it did, I would absolutely do things to get paid in experience. Because then I can actually become more powerful. Oh, noble woman. For some reason I thought she had a different name.
News of the hour.
Shut up.
Supporters of disgraced Lord Balin.
Yeah, so Helmy and what's-her-name are out there named because Balin wants you to blackmail them. If you side with him, or at least send them lies or something. He wants you to interact with them in a way that gets them on his side, even though it's very underhanded and cheaty. Because he's not a nice man. He wants to win. That's all he cares about. Much like Bianca. And, that's it. Once the end start justifying the means for you, it's not a good sign. Filda, I got news.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son.
Oh, he's
Did you learn
memorable.
anything about my ruck?
Yes. He's a tongue. Sorry, Luke is dead.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
And she will never know the truth, which is way more horrifying. So now I have Rook's shield and Bianca's shield. Rook's shield is significantly worse. Anyway. So, we got time. Well, not really. We're basically out of time. I can go like this and just go straight to the world map, right? I don't have to actually go out. Oh, maybe I should go through this door.
Sure. Why not?
Pardon?
Oh, I'd give you a roll. Why not?
A roll?
Aye, anytime. Preferably in the dark.
That's rude.
I suppose I should be flattered.
I'm not sure I have the equipment for that, but sure, whatever gets you working.
Well, let's get Alistair back, shall we?
It shall be done.
As soon as possible. It's not taking the lead. Ah, right. Well, let's have this first.
Give me a moment.
Sure, take your time.
By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Yeah, I remember the feeling. It passed.
Too bad. It's kind of like being drunk, but so much cheaper. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Is that what this is? Is it daylight out? Because it kind of looks like it could be a sun up there. Okay, let me look around, please. Where are we going? There we go. There might be a sun right there. Because we are losing daylight.
Another victory for the Regent at Larkus Valley, so everyone is saying.
Wow.
That just about settles it then, doesn't it?
Alright, so I'm going to head back to camp. I think is what I'm going to do. I don't like that I have to keep walking this much to get back to camp, but I'm going to do it. Boop. What? Oh, it's even further down than I realized. There we go.
As you say.
Why are we... Just get to the door. So we're going to make camp. And when I make camp, I'm going to be able to sell a bunch of stuff, which is great. Oh, look, we can just go straight into Orzammar. Thank God. Can't just go straight out of Orzammar. That'd be too easy. I think we can go to the Dwarf Tunnels and use that, too. Escape Orzammar. Yeah, where we want, but just go into the world map instead of going through the tunnels map. But I could be wrong. I also can't remember. So let's go through everyone's equipment. Starting with me, I guess. There's nothing... I'm pretty sure we're pretty good for me. Yeah. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright. Next. Lily! Spear thrower. Sucks. Fire arrows. All yours. Does he? Well... Yeah, not quite. Their armor. Nope. Well, you are wearing the battle just probably good. You didn't need strength bonus anymore. Oh, shit. Selection. No. Win. Paramount staff is trash, so no. Do I want to put you in heavy armor? I'm pretty sure we don't because these bonuses are real good, and she hasn't really been pulling attention. Now, I'm pretty sure the Warden Commander armor here is still our weakest armor, so I'm going to put it on Oghren because it's still good armor, but I want to have the Legion armor is much higher tier. I don't want to put it on Alistair or basically someone I'm not sure to use. Alright, Alistair. Bloodline is bad. Alright, there we go. So there, Helm of the Legion is way better than Helmeth technically. Not quite, actually. Plus 3 to armor basically makes it a 4.5, which puts it higher, and then plus 2 to all attributes. So we can come down to the rest of the armor, I guess, which you can't wear. Bloody hell, Alistair, you're just so weak. 4 defense, technically 10 defense with Eamon's shield, which is never going to be beaten. Alright, cool. Oh, we've got this heavy metal shield. Blech. Selection. No. Stand. Bloodline. No. Forge Master. No. Oh, you have the Ring of Selection. There you go, buddy. Helm of the Legion. We can put the Legion armor on you, I guess. But I mean, it'll have a place then for now. And then Kaelin's armor, I guess, can just get sold because I'm pretty sure it's worse than the armor that I have on. Shit. Augie. It's worse than the one I have on Augie right now. Nice. Look at the glow on those. Once they get flawless, they get terrifying. It's a shame they're not matching. But gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so that's it for Shale, Morgan. Oh yeah, you have Juggernaut armor. I made you with the same thing, huh? Alright, is your staff... No, it's not. Is this better than the Juggernaut armor? Not even remotely. Alright. Nothing else for that. Alright, better Alistair. We found anything. Sorry, buddy. Thorn of the Dead Gods. Ooh, is better than Nook and Stagger. By a good enough amount. Yes, good. Bloodline can't be used. also worse, so that's fine. Leather the boots. Nope. Nope. Why the hell even? Alright. Back to me. Great. So let's... Sal. Not still one more thing to do. Billy. Nope. 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 Yep. People have gained levels. Oh, well that changes everything. Now we can put you in the Legion armor. Yep. Master all that. So let's start mastering your champion abilities. I don't like the new clothes. Whoop. Zevi. 6 points, eh? Do I want to up your strength? I mean, you're really just not cunning. What does cunning do? How well it learns and reasons. Combat tactics. Rogues benefit from this statistic because many of their class abilities especially rely on subtlety. So, cunning is very important for a rogue, and he has none of it. And it's survivalist. Feast of the Fallen, sure. Boop, Sten. Wow. Okay. 30 and 41. Great. Wait. Oh, you haven't gotten to... What? You're 17. Why can I not... Weird. Alright. Maybe I'm the only one who can... No, because I don't know why he can't have a second one. That's really weird. Better Alistair. What you got? Need more of that, obviously. Damn. Oh. Alright. Then Shale. Been a while. See what you need, Shale. You got your exactly 40 for both. Nice. Do that. Oh, there was another one for Shale. Oops. Oop. Great. Morgan. Yep. Let's get you out of the way here. It's always good to have everyone leveled up. Master Shapeshifter. Oh, you get another spell. Yeah. Death Magic. That makes sense for you. Oops. Sten has one. Hey. What do you need, Sten? Oh, get one of these. Don't remember giving me the option. Well, take it. And 2 of these. There you go. Alright, back to the equipment. Because apparently, I have just made things better. I guess you can have King Kaelin's armor back. It's not terrible, and it is named, so you should still get an equipment bonus. Which it won't show me here because you're not technically on my team, which is stupid. Alistair. Now you can wear the army of the Legion. So you're going to wear the armor of the Legion. Yeah, because it is better than what you currently have on. Oh yeah. Much better. Provide the Paladin only armor. Helm of Honlith is still pretty good. Might be better for Augie. There he is. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. There you go, buddy. Gloves of Diligence. I got 2 parts of the Effort armor. I've got 1 part of the Diligence armor. Alright, let's go sell this crap. Oh, you're positively glowing, Shale. It's perfect.
If there's anything I can do for you, please
Oh,
tell
wait.
me.
Nope. Hold on.
Of course. Goodbye.
Goodbye. There's one other thing first. Get rid of everything I possibly can here. Turn in gems to dwarves. Give all sapphires. Great. Turn in gems to dwarves. Give all malanchites. Great. Turn in gems to dwarves. No topazes. Great. Materials to the Dalish. All fruits. Materials. Deep mushrooms. Materials. Death roots. Materials. Metal shards. Neat. So you can make traps. Runes. All on a side. Master. Shit. I was hoping it would start at novice. Crap. I was wrong. Novice. Well, I can get It's my fault. I should have read. I didn't. Journeyman. I'm going to keep the expert ones for now.
We are better with every step you take.
Great. Good for you. And now we can sell a bunch of crap. So sell a bunch
You
of
and your
crap.
friends are formidable folk,
Yes.
indeed.
Yes,
I'm
we
sure.
are. Alright. Bloodline. Crap. 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 It's all crap. Some other games that you, like, move stuff to a junk bin that you can auto-empty. I love that ability. More of that. Why do you only have 2 of these? Damn it, man. Need them. Sell those. Sell that. Sell these. Sell that. I do... Oh, I can't give you the Grandmaster ones. Perfect. Okay, so I do still have some of those, which is great. I still have things to give. For some reason, they don't want diamonds, rubies, or emeralds. I have so much flower spur. Garnet, quartz, greenstone. What the hell? What's wrong with these ones? Alright, well, I guess I'll just get rid of them. They're not going to ask for them. Grandmaster Lightning. Not yet. Hold on. No more buying. No buying yet. There's also all of these that apparently the elves don't want. Just silliness. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. What do you have for weapons? If anything been... I mean, you still have that. And it's the same amount of damage. Plus 2 strength. It's not worth it. Chasing Flat Blade. Has it been upgraded? No, it's still Grey and Iron. Nug Crusher. Nug Crusher's level 6 now. Still not good enough. It's better than the Forge Master's hammer. Not that that takes much effort. Do you have any flawless? Oh yeah, the Butterfly Sword. Whoa, Butterfly Sword got an upgrade. It now does more damage than mine. See? You just leave things in here long enough. Eventually, they just get better. Don't know why, but I'm down for it. 2 Grey Warden helmets here. Proving Helm, no. Rock Knocker, still red steel. Bard's Dancing Shoes. Silver Hammer's Trick. Okay, whatever. Heavy armor. Knight Commander's Plate, has it gotten better? 18.9, no. Effort, nope. I'll take useless ass shields. Flawless. Alright. None of these can really change, so that's fine. Alright, I have a ton of money, which I should... What the hell? What is the difference between these rubies? Doesn't matter. Some of them may be buybacks, I guess. Manifest of Goods, more interesting for the trade route. It describes valuable to any merchant looking to expand his business. I feel like that's a quest item that I don't have yet or something. Alright. We're not going to do crafting. Okie dokie. One thing left to do, and that is finish off our gifts. Because now we have everyone, so we can get rid of every single freaking gift we have here. Trade manifest. There it is. Totem, no. Really nothing for Alistair, huh? Okay. Dog. Found cake. He just wants basically anything that he can eat. Oh, there we go. That one's for Lily. That makes sense. I mean, not that it matters. I should probably just give everything to Ogren, if we're being honest, but X Silver Symbol works best with her.
Of you. Thank you so
Ogren's
much.
the only one I can still... Oh, I haven't given him the free ones yet. We need to give him the ones that make him angry and happy. Morgan, do we have anything for you? Oh, yeah, we do. Looks like we might have more than one, actually. Morgan. Golden amulets.
A fine gift.
Golden mirror. No.
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
No. It's a gift, Morgan.
You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift, not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful. Truly.
You're welcome. Alright, back to the inventory. Do we have anything else from Morgan? I should look through the items instead of just jumping to her first. No. Ogren, I don't think we have any more alcohol here for you, buddy. Pretty sure we got rid of all that immediately. Shale! Just so happens we have things for you, Shale.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
I guess that's that. Sten! Is he at the very end? No, Zevran's at the very end. Sten is there. You want a portrait of the Goose Girl?
Unexpected. Thank you.
Totem?
Unexpected. Thank you.
Who wants the black runestone? Because Zevran wants the bar, because he likes valuables.
You have excellent taste.
Yes, I know. Secret Companion wants maps. Does nobody want the black runestone? What the hell? There's... the fuck? It feels like something that Morgan would go for, but it's not in her list. Oh. Whoa. Alright. There you go.
Is that for me?
Yes, yes. There we go.
Really?
Apparently it's Alistair. Oh, nice.
If there's anything
anyway,
I can
we
do
have
for
to
you,
piss off
I'm sure,
and make Ogren happy. All in one go. What are his two gifts? Bearded Flask. That's what he loves. What is the one he hates? Ah, yes. Scented Soap. So, Ogren, wherever he is, there he is, absolutely hates being bathed.
As if I needed that.
So this bar of brightly colored soap smells of elf fruit blossoms. You can use it to remove grime and leaves the user smelling fresh. Bearded Flask.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
Ogren can use it to drink. That's literally all it is. He can drink, and you can force him to bathe. It's
enchantment?
Enchantment.
Yes.
Oh, right. My butterfly sword is better now, so let's make that true. Cold iron. Fuck the undead. Absolutely. No. Absolutely fuck Darkspawn. Great. Pop both of those out of you. Alright, this is before they let you do anything to armor. What do we have for Grandmaster? Wait, did I only have the 3? I guess I only have the 3. Makes sense. Go to the Dead Gods. Hopped onto you. Okay. Yeah, let's use... give you the paralyzing ones, because those are super useful. And bonus damage there. We have 3 more expert. I think I'm just fine the way it is. Thank you. Now I am going to equip the butterfly sword, because I love the butterfly sword. And I guess Ogren can have Usarius. What does Sten have? 15 damage. That is the weakest of them. Honestly, barely. No. Yeah, just the weakest. Okay. There we go. Everyone's maxed out to where they need to be. I get my favorite sword, which is awesome. And we are good. So, that is going to be the end of today's stream of Dragon Age Origins. I hope everyone who... It looks like I have at least one person who stayed all the way to the end, so I hope you enjoyed yourself, whoever you may be. Next week, we're going to be doing Thursday is my first stream of Skyrim. Not really sure what I plan on doing with that yet, so we'll see what happens. I haven't really planned ahead much. I think I've planned one piece, one part of it, but we'll see what I do. That's for later. And yeah, I guess that's... then after that is Dragon Age again, and then we go back to our normal rotation. Hopefully Noodle doesn't take another random time to just leave his house. Maybe I'll just play a game without him. Play the Star Wars game without him. That'll show him. Anyway, that is the end of today's stream. I hope everybody enjoyed it. And anyone watching in YouTube, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I meant the YouTube videos in the future, hun, but yes, you too. And everybody